Mic check, arcade update. Now let's get to it. Welcome to the mix. For those who are new to my channel and are digitally passing by, I pre-record most of my videos. And while you're here, go ahead and smash that subscription button and hit the notification bell for everyone. That way you will be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel. Head on over to the community section. I always have posts going on, so vote. Continue to engage in the comment section respectfully and peacefully. Also, most importantly, listen to this video. Yes, listen to this video from beginning to end. I won't keep you all long. Now let me jump right into the topic. Okay, everyone, TGIF, it's early morning for me. Thank God it's Friday. I hope your week gone well. It's getting dark pretty early now. I'm not sure wherever you are at in the world, but shout out to my international subscribers and listeners and commenters, even those who are not subscribed yet. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. And also, of course, domestically, I appreciate my subscribers, supporters, commenters, and all of that. So, but yeah, it's for weekend is getting off to a great start. This is a soft, quote unquote, R. Kelly updates, and it's nothing major going on. But I just want to say this, and I believe I spoke about this in previous videos. I'm being very strategic and calculated where I hone in on and receive my updates and information and news from. So I primarily get my information as a primary source from Attorney Jennifer Bonjean's website or from her social media platforms. One of them being X, formerly known as Twitter. Yes. So I do follow Attorney Jennifer Bonjean on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I typically try to check a couple times out the week, maybe 2 to 3 times, just to see if there's any updates on Mr. Robert Kelly's cases, appeal process, all of that. And so, because the reason why I do that, and becoming a creator, a content creator, I'm noticing in this media space, it could be very biased. It could be very allegedly bought and paid for by some platforms and mainstream media outlets, non-traditional media outlets, legacy media outlets, or just, your everyday regular social media commentators, regardless if it's on X, Facebook, or IG, or YouTube. So you have to be very careful when receiving information, because sometimes people, you not only have to be conscientious of misinformation, but the person's agenda. How much do they have at stake, or just their disdain or dislike, or the cherry picking and choosing who they like, who they don't like, who they're going to report on, and how they're going to do their reporting or commentating or reaction to certain information, events that's going on in the news, media, all of that. So you just have to be very conscientious of that. And on my platform, I'm beginning to take that approach when it comes to a lot of different topics, especially honing in on the legal related topics, which that is, of course, my background. So just for example, I've read some media outlets on some legal, even non-celebrity legal related video topics, and it's like, wait a minute, what? So which would spark me to do a little bit more digging. It's like almost I really want to walk to the courthouse, and I'm being facetious when I say that, but yeah, of course, electronically I can go online and this and that, and be able to dissect the information myself, because sometimes I'm noticing as well, some people in this space, if you're not knowledgeable, you're not aware or knowledgeable, I guess I'm trying to say, when it comes to legal verbiage and being able to somewhat kind of understand or the analysis of what's being stated and reported in legal language and verbiage, then you can misinterpret, sometimes unintentionally. So, but yeah, so let me go ahead and share my X screen, you guys. I'll come back with more of my commentary, reaction, and opinion. I want to say this to you guys. I also have to be careful with YouTube, this platform, when reporting on Mr. Robert Kelly, because and just how you frame titles and words, it could be flagged by YouTube, and I've experienced that over the past couple months. So if you notice that I do not do a lot of shorts, using and sampling his music because it's becoming a headache, a nuisance when my content, when I post it and publish it, it's being flagged by YouTube. So I just do away with it. I'm a R. Kelly fan in terms of like his music, and I'm definitely a supporter of him in terms of this space, this legal space. And so I'm on attorney Jennifer Bonjean's X account, formerly known as Twitter, and she posted this about 6 days ago. I only communicate through this account and or, she quoting her law group, she's citing that, if someone is suggesting that I'm making statements on another platform, don't trust it. Snakes everywhere. Free R. Kelly. Boom. So people are still out here doing things in this manner. This is unfortunate. Let me just read some of the comments. This right here says, thank you, Miss Jennifer Bonjean. It's a lady blogger on YouTube telling people that you gave the Savages permission to have a meeting with your client, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Could you please post and let all his real supporters know? Thank you. I really appreciate you. Okay. And let's head on over here. This person says, Jennifer Bonjean, please accept my apologies. I'm not one of those snakes. I misread your post, and when it was brought to my attention, I immediately removed my video, and I did another apologizing for that error. I'm one of R. Kelly's biggest supporters. Attorney Jennifer Bonjean responded, okay. My post was not directed at any one person, but I appreciate you rectifying the error. Oh, wow. Okay. And this person posted, Tim Savage also said it on his IG page. I watched live a few days ago. Wow. See, this is, you know what? This is good right here in terms of someone acknowledging their error, the error of their ways, and taking accountability and publicly correcting it and going to the source. So this is good, and that brings me back to what I was just stating and speaking about, you guys. You just have to be very careful where you receive your information from. That's why I've been like, trust these media outlets. Even when it comes to, I don't fully trust them. It's some things that I do utilize them for, but overall, when it comes to certain topics or certain people that they're reporting on, it's like you have to take it with a grain of salt. You have to take it with a grain of salt, seriously. So, but yeah, this is an interesting dialogue, but nothing but respect, and this is how it should be, So as you all can see, I don't do a lot of R. Kelly posts. It's really how I used to do it early on, because now I'm receiving so many different flags. So I just it's like you have to become a little bit more creative. I do love his music, so I like to incorporate his music, and his music is muted or banned in so many different countries. It's just really, it's like, what? I don't know. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. I believe if a person is convicted or even just accused of something, that their livelihood should be paused or canceled or muted, because essentially that's what's going on. When his music is banned or muted or not being played or not in rotation, he's not receiving residual revenue for it. But that's a conversation for another day, because to me, in my opinion, it's like people are cherry picking, because the same people who are over these different facilitating this type of stuff, just think about the connections that they have to certain individuals and people, and the skeletons in their closet, and whatever things that they've done and allegations. And it's just not, to me, in my opinion, it's not equal across the board. So as I stated before, and I believe on this platform, I do not believe in the counsel and the muted type of stuff. I don't. I don't care who it is, even if it's a corporation, all of that. No. Even if I don't care what they say. No. Because what happens is that you can try to mute a corporation, or say a corporation is muted. Then, okay, you take a regular person or someone like R. Kelly, and now you're muting him, you're banning him. Look at Bill Cosby, you're muting him, you're banning him. It just seems like, in my opinion, it's just strictly my opinion, it seems like when things are implemented from a legal perspective that's not beneficial or non-beneficial to people, melanated people are impacted in the worst way. So I don't believe in the muting and the cancellation. I listen to all types of music. Whoever did whatever, that's between them and God and their conscious, and I'm not condoning bad behavior. I'm not condoning none of that inappropriateness or whatever, but I like music. I like to be entertained. I am a consumer. I like to watch certain movies, go to certain music events or plays or comedy shows. So if a certain person it gets into some type of legal trouble due to allegations, whether they are convicted or not, or charged or not, so if the person is providing a product entertainment wise and I like it, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to purchase a ticket. That's just me, my opinion. But again, that's a conversation, you guys, for a whole nother day. But let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Are you for or against cancel muted culture? Are you? I'm going to do a topic on this another day and just dive deeper into this conversation with you guys. But this is with Mr. Robert Kelly. I do not believe he is guilty, and this is just my opinion. I do believe it's malicious prosecution. His constitutional rights were violated. I do not believe he's guilty of the crimes that he was indicted for, charged, and convicted of. From New York to Illinois, I do no. Those indictments, those charges, those guilty convictions, I do not believe. That's just my opinion. And yes, I do believe his constitutional rights were violated. So, but let me know your thoughts, you guys. Again, this was just a soft update. And like I said before, my information will come directly from Attorney Jennifer Bonjean's website or one of her social media platforms. So I just like to tap in. I want to keep R. Kelly alive, so to speak, just his name, and this is what I choose to do with my platform, because I have my own opinion and my own thoughts and perspective on his case. I do. And to each his own. We can agree to disagree. And this is no dig or shade at those who feel that they were wronged or whatever. That's a whole nother subject and a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But as I stated before, and I say this respectfully, we could all agree to disagree. Differences should not equal division, in my opinion. But oftentimes, in the society we are living in, it typically does, unfortunately. So, but yes, you guys, thank you all for your continued support. Like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in donating to the mix, donation information is in the description section of this post. Zelle or Cash App, doesn't matter the amounts. Or you can hit the thanks. There's a thanks button in this post. Hit that and it will, donations are accepted through that method as well. So, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope your weekend goes well. Bye.